Hello, everyone, and welcome back here to the Pulse with the PeakBot team. I am your co-founder and co-host, Dillon Del Rosso, and I know what you're all thinking. That's not Ben.
It's not.
Who is this floating head that doesn't have a headshot on the intro? If you're a real fan of the show, you know this is Thomas, our left and right hand man. Thomas, how you doing today?
Doing pretty good, Dylan. How about yourself?
I am doing well and always appreciate you asking. So we should have Ben joining here in the next few minutes. He's, doing PeakBot things, working on bots and, etc. So Ben may be joining us. Today, what we will be doing is a number of different things. Of course, as always, before we get into it, if you have questions during our live show, whether it be a trading question in general, something tied specifically to options trading or selling options or our strategies, ask us live. Put it in the chat. We're live on YouTube, Twitter. We're on the Tradier Hub. We're on their YouTube, Twitter. We're all over the place. So happy to interact with you live. Or if you're feeling a little shy and you don't want to ask your question publicly, you can message us on the number below. And if you don't even feel like doing that and you want some one-on-one time with us at the PeakBot team here to give you a demo of our platform or answer any questions you have one-on-one, there's a link to schedule a time on our calendar here. And of course, anything we cover today is not financial advice. We are not financial advisors yet. There's a wrinkle. We're going to keep teasing that. Let people just spin off with that however they want. But we have something in the cards in the near future with a new offering. So anyway, of course, for anybody who's not familiar, PeakBot is an automated trading platform for the everyday retail trader. We make it easy, affordable, and transparent for you to put a stock trader in your pocket. You pick the stocks, our bots do the rest. So if you haven't checked it out, please do so. You can go to our website, usepeakbot.com. At some point during the show, we will be sharing a coupon code for 50% off. So hang tight, and we'll be sharing that across the banner at the bottom at some point throughout the show. So today, we are going to do PeakBot picks. We're going to get into this. So we've changed the days and times as to when we've done this in the past. It makes the most sense to do this live here on Fridays while the market is open. But before we do that, we may have some hands-free trades being placed. Thomas, I don't know if you have any automation this week or you're just doing all testing.
I'm still testing with all the brokers and making sure stuff. So
excellent. So what I'm going to pull up here in just a second, hopefully we can see this. I'm going to pull up my Tradier account. Thomas, let me know if you can see this here.
Yep, it's up.
All right, fantastic. So I have our Iron Condor strategy running on the SPY. All right, so I have 4 condors on the SPY. As you can see here, I have my open trades. So that was getting filled. We have this side still open here. So Iron Condor up and running. I didn't catch it necessarily hands-free. This was just prior to me sharing this. But have live trades. As you guys can see down here, I have Bank of America as well. This is actually set to expire today. As of right now, Thomas, I'm sweating it a little bit here, but right now,
you're close.
I'm 13 cents clear from being in the money. So right now, that's a profitable trade. That's on the wheel strategy, so it's going to expire. If it's out of the money, I'll collect my premium, and we'll move right along, and I'll sell another put next week. If it finishes in the money below 38.50, then I will get assigned the shares, 200 shares of Bank of America, and start selling call spreads on it. I did have Cisco. I was assigned on Cisco last week. I think I got in at a discount rather than selling calls on it this week. I just paused it. I don't mind holding these shares. I forget exactly what I got in it. I think it was like 48.50. So I'm already up about $150 on that. So happy there. I might reactivate that on the wheel. And as we can see,
there you go.
Phil,
trades.
I have my hands up. on the Iron Condor. So that just entered at 49 cents. So as
I
you
think
can
that's going to
see
be your
here,
only. Do you have trend spread trades on or no right
I
now?
don't. I have no trend spread trades right now. I didn't activate any trend spread this week. I've been getting beat up on it the last few weeks because the market's been, more volatile. And I took a break on trend spread this week. I'm talking to all of our traders who are having great success with the Iron Condor and the wheel, and I was influenced. So, but that's where I'm at. As we can see, my SPY condors that are set to expire today are let's see. We were trying to stay. Yeah, this is going to be a loser, right, Thomas? Because I was trying to stay below 558. Right now, it's at
Yeah,
562.
big run up in the market yesterday and today.
Right. Yep. And so you guys can see for this expiring on Monday, my sold put is at 560 or no. Yeah. So 559, 560 for this put side, 565 and 566 for the call side. So we'll see how that goes heading, over the weekend into Monday. But yeah, those are going to be the only trades we're going to see for me right now. So we can get into the PeakBot picks, Thomas. Are you in any manual trades that are worth mentioning here? What do you
I
got?
got lucky. I texted you guys this morning. I got a signed
Uber?
Uber. I got a signed
Okay.
Uber at 68, 69. Ended up running up to like 72 this morning. Sold it at like 72.40 and made like almost $300.
So what bot were you running when you got assigned on Uber?
That was on trend spread.
So it
So I
was
just took a
exercised
random.
early?
Yeah, somebody just randomly exercised early.
You'll
Stock
take it.
jumped up like 6% in the morning, so that person's
Nice.
probably not too happy. Well, they made their money over. No, actually they didn't.
I was
They
going to
didn't.
say they'd probably be a loser on that, right?
Yeah, they'd be no, because they sold it already to me
Oh,
at that
okay.
price, and then so they were good.
So, and
I
by the
don't
way,
know.
I'm glad you mentioned trend spread. It's not impossible, although
Yeah,
the bot is built to avoid assignment.
not impossible to get a
Not
sale.
impossible if the buyer of that
Yeah.
contract chooses to
Yep.
exercise the contract early, you end up with the shares. Now, we're
This
building it
is
in. Go
yes.
ahead.
I would say this is with any American option. I know when most people talk options, the root of options is European options where you can only exercise at expiration. But we are American. We are trading on the American exchange. So you are going to be able to get assigned at random times.
Yep, absolutely. So always keep that in mind. Now we're building in, and we've been saying this for a little while. It takes some time. We got a lot going on here. We are testing to build in two things into our trend spread strategy. If assigned shares, situation that Thomas just had, immediately sell. Right? Open up a market order, sell those shares because the idea with PeakBot is to set it and forget it. Now, Thomas is a bit more active. He's doing testing. He's seeing that, and he's manually intervening and sold for a nice profit, which is great. And you can do that as well. But we want to be as automated as possible. So that's coming, as well as take profits. Before assignment, if your contract is open, say on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and you're at 60 or 70% profit, we're going to take that. We're going to close the contract, take our profit well before expiration, and move on. Limiting losses is the name of the game here, right? So, very cool. Uber's been a fun one. Maybe I'll look at that for picks. So Thomas, when we do this, when we do our PeakBot picks, we typically, when there's three of us, when there's two of us, just Ben and I, we would give 12 minutes to the person who went first, 13 minutes to the person who went next. That extra minute, just because there's 5 stocks that are now off the table that you cannot use, therefore you get an extra minute. Now, with a larger watch list that we have, that's not always really a problem. But so Thomas, do you have an interest in going first? I'm going to let you select if you want to go first or second.
I want you to go first.
You want me to go first? Okay.
Yeah.
So what I need you to do is I need you to pull up a separate tab. You don't need to share it, really. I don't know if you're operating on one monitor or two, but I need you to go to Google, start the watch, stopwatch for 12 minutes. Okay. And I'm going to let you know when I'm officially ready to go. All right, and we'll go from there. Let me just see here. Okay.
You let me know.
All right, I will let you know. So let me just get my Tradier account up. Let me get my watch lists up. Okay. And now what we were going to do, and again, not sure if Ben's joining. If he does, maybe we'll boil this down. Okay. If Ben joins in the middle of me picking or you picking, well, too bad. Maybe Ben makes his picks some other time. But right now, it's me and you. I also want to be very clear that when it was Ben and I going head to head, I beat him. I think I won 4 out of 6 weeks.
It's kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah, well, knowing me versus Ben, right? On paper, Ben has had more success trading than I have. But I don't know. I got my finger on the pulse right now. So, all right, I'm going to go first. I think I'm ready now. What we've done, Thomas, last wrinkle. We can do this together or we can do this separate. Prior to the clock starting, what Ben and I would do is he would look at the SPY just for how we think it might look going into next week.
I think that's a fair thing to do for both of us.
Prior. So let's do it now, yeah?
Yeah, I can share my screen if you want.
All right. Sure.
I already have it pulled up.
All right. I have a feeling you're going to mess this up, but let's see.
No, it's right there. We got SPY, got it up on Tradier. So, quick notice, we're at resistance. First thing you can see right there.
Yeah.
It's not breaking this 565. Very, very clear resistance there. It's going to be a matter of, on Monday, what happens. I think that's going to be the big thing. I think if we continue to find resistance here, we're going to end up somewhere in this range of 557 to 550. I don't think we'll go down to support at 541 unless there's some form of data that comes through that says you're going to go down to 541. If there's no data next week, no big market moving news, probably stay around this 550, 557 range. Won't see too much movement. So I would think that for at least Monday, Tuesday, we're going to end up with something a little bit more bearish than bullish for the most part.
All right. So go down and hit the technical analysis for 1 week on the SPY here.
So 1 week, they're saying it's a buy. I'm kind of curious for like a day.
Whoa.
For a day. So maybe I'm wrong.
Hit 1 month.
Maybe I'm wrong. 1 month. 1 month is going to be a buy.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong. I think Monday, Tuesday at least is going to be a little down.
All right. But we're playing for the whole week. We're playing for the whole week. So,
of course.
But you're right. Are we near all-time highs here?
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, yeah, that's why personally, that's why I kind of took my foot off the gas with trend spread because, I have no idea what direction the market's going to go week to week, getting close to these all-time highs, if we're going to shoot through or fall back. But all right, Thomas, I think I am ready. Let's get us back up here like this. Do we want a smaller? No, we don't want to do that. This is perfect. Okay, nope, don't want that. Here we go. Thomas, I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to have you start the clock, and we're going.
You want me to start it now? No.
Right. Ready, set, go. All right. So having looked at the SPY technical analysis, now Thomas's opinion, going to have a bear day or two to begin the week. I'm going to go, and I'm refreshing my screen to get the freshest 5-minute data here. All right. So, Thomas, you got to be ready with a sticky note. I'm going to be telling you. We should pause this. Pause it. Pause the clock.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm used to
I thought you would have the sticky note. You are the keeper of sticky notes.
Yeah, but when I'm picking, I can't take the time to write.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. All
right. So I'm going to give you the. Is it paused?
Yes, it's paused.
All right. I'm going to give you the ticker, the direction, bullish or bearish. I'm going to give you the strike price, the sold strike, and I'm going to give you the premium. All right. That's what I need to report to you.
Okay. I'm writing on the back of a broken envelope. I got this.
Okay. That works. All right. Tell me when you're restarting.
You tell me when you're
ready.
All
right. Ready, set, restart. So here's what we're doing. I'm looking at buffer. I like to sort from buffer because I like breathing room. I'm going to avoid these very high or high risk stocks. I want to get back down to moderate or low. So now I'm looking, I want to skew bullish. So I like, okay, bullish moderate. This is the first bullish low or moderate that I'm seeing on the list here. So what I'm going to do is I like the expected value. I like the probability of profit. It's a relatively Royal Caribbean trading at 169. It's only a $5 spread, and we're trying to stay above 162.5. So our ticker RCL, I'm going to come in here. And Thomas, you'll let me know that if you can't see my screen, all right?
Yep.
So you can see the Tradier chart, right?
We're all good.
All right. So RCL, what did I say? I'm trying to stay above 162.50. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So let's look at the 5-day. Nice bull trend here, still going up. Here's the 1 month chart. Oh boy, we're meeting. Oh, we're hitting a potential resistance here. Let's look at the 3 month. Yeah, tough. Okay, let's look at the technical analysis. 1 week, very strong buy, only one sell signal. I mean, we have had a couple green days here. You know what? For now, Thomas, I think we might break through this. Put me down for RCL, bullish. Okay. My strike price is 162.5, and the premium earned is $59. Got me?
Locked it in. It's written on the envelope.
All right. So let's see what else.
3 picks this week.
Let's try for 5. Let's try for 5
5.
because I don't think Ben's going to join us. All right, so now I'm looking at Shopify, bullish, moderate, nice expected value, nice probability of profit. Trying to stay above 70. Let's look at Shopify. Come on now, Shopify. All right, so first thing I'm going to do, what was my price that I'm trying to stay? I do this all day. I forget the strike price as soon as I pull up the chart. 70, trying to stay above 70. We've done that successfully since, okay, not very long. All right, $70 here. That seems to be, could be a little bit of support there, not so much. Let's look at the technical analysis for 1 week. You know, I'm worried, Thomas, that this is going to be skewed. I feel like everything we look at is going to feel pretty bullish. I'm not in love with this, although I'm zooming out here a little bit to really see what like a true resistance is, and maybe it's a All right.
30 seconds left.
Okay, thank you. All right, put me down. I might revisit this. Put a star next to it. But Shopify bullish. Shopify bullish. My strike is 70. And the premium earned is $32. I gotta find. Let's go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna go low risk. I want to find these low risk ones, and then I'll look at a nice. I'm gonna look for a nice buffer, something above 2%. Doesn't exist. All right. Let's see what else we got here. I'm going to zoom back in. You know, I haven't traded McDonald's. It's just so expensive. It moves so much. Walmart, really nice probability of profit here. Only a $2 spread on Walmart? That's tight. Okay, let me look at that. It's an $80 stock trying to stay above 79. Let me look at the chart and see how tight that's been trading. Above 79. This is very bullish over the last 3 months. It just looks like it just wants to keep climbing. Stay above 79. Let's look at the technical analysis here. I mean, just craziness. This is just chaos. Give me Walmart, Thomas. Give me Walmart bullish. I got 3 bulls now. I might want to go look for a bear. Walmart bullish, $79 strike price, $14 earned in premium.
Lock.
Thank you. I'm going to look for a bear. I don't want to be fully. Okay, let's look at Merck here. Trying to stay below 118. 80% probability of profit, MRK.
6 minutes and 20 seconds.
Thank you. Thank you. Just about halfway. I'm doing good. I'm doing good right now on
You're
time.
good on time. You
All
have
right.
2 and a star, so
2 and a star. 2 and a star. What was I trying? What?
Merc.
118. All
You
right.
got it.
Trying to stay below 118. We haven't touched that since the 6th. Let's look at the last 3 months, this trend. Okay. So I'm assuming. All right. So we're kind of seeing a support maybe around 114. It's at 115.70 right now, and my strike is 115.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh, no, it's 18. 118. I'm so sorry.
118.
Okay.
You're
Let me
done.
zoom
Down
back
off
in
the
here
block.
for 1 week, 1 month. All right. I don't like it. I don't like it. Moving on. Exxon 114, trying to stay below 114, 114. And remember, like, we do this for fun. Don't rush your trade analysis. All right. Last month, trying to stay below 114. Seems to be in a bull trend for the last few days here, but it may be leveling out here a little bit. Let's look. So this is neutral. Sell for 2. Okay. I'm gonna look at one more bear. Let's see what else I might like here. How am I doing on time, Thomas?
You got 4 minutes and 36 seconds.
All right. I don't ever like betting against Google. Chevron bearish.
I actually won on Google this week.
Were you bullish or bearish?
I was bearish.
Chevron 144. Don't talk to me, Thomas. Distracted me. Let's see. Everything's had a bounce these last few days. I'm not having fun looking at bearish charts right now, if I'm being honest, man. Or not charts. Okay. Whoa. Haven't seen anything like that. All right, give me Chevron bearish. Chevron ticker CVX bearish. Sold strike at 144. Premium earned $40.
Got it.
Let me look at the SPY one more time. Pretty bullish. All right. We are at resistance, but all right. I'm gonna go back to the bulls. I'm not having fun really looking at much bears. How much time I got?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. I already have 5 down, or I have 4
You have
down.
4. You have RCL, Shop with a star on it, WM or Walmart, Chevron so far. So you have 3 that you've committed to, 1 star.
All right. I like being bearish on Schwab. Aren't we right, Tradier Hub? Okay. Charles Schwab, bearish, trying to stay below 65. Let's see. SCHW, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to stay below 65. Yeah, that's a pretty consistent bounce down here.
Like
yeah,
that.
I really like that chart right there.
Yeah, I kind of like that too, and I can't double down.
All right, give me Schwab, ticker SCHW. Bearish. Sold call at $65. Premium earned 23. Now I wasn't sure about Shopify.
That's where you
All
got.
right, how much time I got left?
You got 1:40. 1:42.
All right. Let's see what else is on here. TJ Matt. I'm looking for a good buffer. 1.9%. Oh, Visa. Okay, not a good setup overall, but I can live with that. You know what? I'm going to go Pepsi. I was talking about Pepsi yesterday. I was watching the VMAs. The Pepsi commercials that were put together were fantastic.
Why are you watching the VMAs?
All good performances. All right,
Oh my,
shush. Trying to stay above some really bad performances. Trying to stay above 175. Ticker PEP 175. I'm running low on time here.
you got 58 seconds.
Okay.
Hurry it up.
Yeah, that's really good. Above 75. Is that what I said? No, 175.
160. You said 175 or 165?
Dude, come on. You're killing me. 175.
Okay.
Which is down here. Yeah. I mean, give it to me. Pepsi. Replace Shopify. Pepsi. 175 bullish. 175 premium earned 38. You got me?
13 seconds left. You're cut it? You're good?
All right, cut it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm
All
done. All right. So hold on. Let me get this out. Okay. All right.
I can recap the picks on the envelope.
Yeah, can you? Because I'm going to write them down
Yes.
myself. So give me the 5, and we're reviewing for the audience, and then we're going to get you into it.
All
So
right.
what do I got?
We have RCL
Okay.
bullish.
Mm-hmm.
162 and a half. $59 in premium.
59 premium. All right, next.
Walmart WMT
Bullish.
bullish.
Strike.
79
Premium.
14.
Next.
Chevron CVX.
Okay.
Bear 144
Uh-huh.
40.
$40 earned in premium. Next.
Schwab.
I'm going to take this trade. I'm going to take this Schwab trade.
Take Schwab.
Yeah. SCHW, right?
Yep.
Even the letters of the ticker are annoying. Okay. Bearish on Schwab, strike and premium, please.
65.
Uh-huh.
23 in premium.
Okay. And lastly,
Pepsi. Pep.
bullish.
175 bullish. $38 in premium.
Okay.
I
Now,
still want to talk about why are you watching the VMAs? It's 2024, Dillon.
look, I'm a big award show guy. I'm a big music guy. It's just
Like
it was
the
on.
VMAs
It was
is
on, dude.
crazy.
When you have a baby at home, you got to watch things that like you can tune in and out of. I can tune in and out of the VMAs.
Oh.
All right,
Because
so I'm
watching
adding. Can you see my screen, Thomas?
Yeah.
I'm adding Charles Schwab to Tradier to my Tradier account on the trend spread bot right now. Bearish. I'm going to take just one for now. I'm going to keep an eye on it the rest of the day. But I just activated Charles Schwab on trend spread, which I would be expecting a call credit spread to be entered potentially now or later today. I might have missed this initial trading window, but there's a second one at 2:30.
I think it closes at 1.
Okay. So, but it may enter now, and if it does, I'll look for it. If not, I added Schwab. That chart was just taking steps down, man. We were just walking it on down. I liked it. I took it. Let's get you going here. So I need you to have a screen pulled up with your Tradier account or, Tradier research tools. If you have other research tools, use them.
We're good.
If they're okay. So and then your watch list.
You have what you have. I'll keep it the same.
Okay, cool. All right. So, and if you're entering into a stock that's I've already picked, I'll let you know. And feel free to give the your mental approach throughout. Give us the play-by-play, all right?
Well, do I need to zoom in a little bit, or am I good here?
Give me 1 second and I'll look. Yeah, and get rid of any white space. Get rid of any white space on the side.
How do you do that?
I think you can even do one more.
Another one?
Yeah, that looks good.
All right, we're good here.
All right, Thomas. So I give you 13 minutes on the stopwatch.
All
Tell me
right,
when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Ready, set, go.
All right, I want to go for bearish first. This is going to be the first one we look at. I want to get down at least two or three bearish ones.
Okay.
One that I saw was Disney. I want to look at Disney a little bit. So I'm going to head over here back to the Tradier tool. Disney, very, very bearish trend here. Getting sell signals on a week. Today, it seems like it'll be, let's see, what's a month? So a month saying sell and a week is saying sell. So we're caring about the week here. It's more neutral, so it's probably not going to move too much. I want to look at Disney. Disney saying, where's the strike price? Oh, it's all the way at the end. $93 strike price. I think I want to take it. 93 is
Okay, so
up
this is
here.
Disney.
Disney, yep. DIS.
Bearish.
Wiggle room. I think it'll just, yeah, bearish Disney 93. Oops. Wrong tab.
How much premium?
$26.
All right, you're in.
I'm in for Disney bearish. Let's take a look. This is going to continue. This is all bearish here. I'm not liking the names here.
Or the risk level.
Yeah, this is. I do at least want one more bearish. I want to look at JD. I think JD has had.
Boy, that was an old favorite.
That was a favorite for a while, and for good reason. I think, it ran up from 11 to 12 to like 32. So it ran up for good reason. It was a favorite for a reason. Seems to be a little bit more bearish. It's right there. Dollar spread. Stay below 27. Ooh. I don't love that strike. I don't think it's just way too close to the money right now. No, it's too risky. I think I would take this one manually and maybe close out of it early. I think it has a chance to go down Monday, but I think it'll go above 27, or even throw it in PeakBot and just kind of close out of it and take some profit. No. You took Chevron, right?
I did.
Maybe I'm going to go Exxon.
I looked at it, I think.
Yeah, no, you took Chevron. Ooh.
I've looked at Exxon as well. I didn't love it, I don't think.
I don't love this choppiness. Especially when it's at the lower choppiness there and it's bearish. It seems to be bouncing up. What's the strike price? 114. I don't hate 114 because it seems to be making these lows seem to be way too close, but then it seems to be making a lower low. So I think it could make a lower high. And I think 114 has some possibilities for a lower high. Let's put in 114 on Chevron. Or on Exxon. I'm sorry.
XOM bearish 114.
Yep.
Premium earned.
Wrong tab again. I keep doing it.
43.
41.
Okay. All right, you got two down. They're both bearish.
Both bearish.
By the way, for the audience, these are all contracts expiring next Friday. Should have been clearer on that. These are all expiring next Friday, the 20th.
Yes.
They would be set to open later today.
Yeah. Meta bullish, Netflix is there, Roblox, Adobe. I don't know, there's so many different options. American Express. No, I don't love American Express.
So are you just going straight off of Bull right now, or are you looking at
right now I'm looking at just Bull. And then I kind of look at the names, then DocuSign. I like this pop here.
I like that pop.
I do like that pop. Docu.
We use DocuSign all the time.
We do use DocuSign a lot. All right, bullish at a $55 strike price. Ooh, way too close. Maybe not my favorite. What does the analysis say? Put on a week. Putting on a buy.
There's more neutral and bearish than there is bullish.
That is true. Combining them. You're right there. Thanks for pointing that out, Dylan.
What am I doing?
Thank you, honestly. I appreciate that. Because I was looking, I didn't even notice that. Good sport, Dylan. Good sport.
Keep going, dude.
All right,
you got 7.5 minutes remaining. Ooh. You got 2 picks down.
All right.
You're okay.
We're good.
By the way, at the bottom of the screen, you'll see PeakBot code 50% off. Use code PB50. Go to usepeakbot.com. Type in code PB50. You'll get 50% off your first PeakBot subscription. Any tier, basic, standard, or pro. They start at $29 a month. So do the math. You're spending $14 for the next 3 months to use our automated trading strategies. Get in there, check it out. What are you looking at, Thomas?
Dollar General. Another bearish. I think I'm too bearish, but I am liking the chart.
All right. Yeah, look, you're playing an individual game here.
Yeah. Dollar General, bearish. I'm going to lock it in.
So what's the ticker?
DG.
DG, bearish. Give me the strike and premium,
88. please. 88 is the strike. Where's the ticker? I just lost it. Let's just use some Control F.
Oh, no. I would type out word dollar. I would type out the word dollar, man. You're losing precious time, dude.
You're right, Dylan.
This is a nightmare situation.
Uh-oh. There we go. 88 and then
48
on the premium. Perfect. All right, now we need to go up to. I need some bullish.
Dude.
Can't go all bearish. No more bearish. We have to go. Now I've never had kava.
Oh, I've had it. It's good.
Is it
Mediterranean Chipotle?
Okay. I want to look at the chart now. Maybe if kava wins and I'll trade it, I'll take the earnings and go buy myself some kava.
I don't know if there's one. I don't know where there is one near us at all.
I've never been to it.
I had them down in Maryland.
Oh, okay. So you had it somewhere else. All right. I'll have to look around.
And I don't 5.5 minutes remaining. 3 picks, all bears.
All right. Let's go. What's NEM? How's that one? Newmont. It's hitting resistance still. I'm not liking these ones. These bullish ones hitting resistance are scaring me a little bit. Roblox. See, same thing here. Dylan, it's like you took all the good ones.
I gave you the choice going first, man.
I know. I should have done it. How much time do I have left again?
4 minutes and 47 seconds.
Uh-oh, Dylan. This is bad.
It's okay. You're going to make some – you got
all
time.
Right, let's look at Visa. What is it, Visa?
I think it's just V.
V. Yep. Wow. All of these.
All right, so you're looking at the year chart there, I mean –
yeah, you do like 3 months.
Look at that.
All resistance.
All right, well, it is still also getting close to the resistance point there.
The resistance I'm not loving there. Let's see. XLI.
I took Walmart.
I know. I see XLI.
Is that an ETF? Is that an index?
No.
No, okay.
Wow. Zim. I might like Zim. Maybe these neutral ones.
I trade Zim a lot. I've traded Zim a lot.
Zim, if it's neutral, we can go one way or the other, right?
Yeah, you can pick.
All right, so I'm going to go Zim, and I'm going to go bullish. Mm-hmm. Strike price is 17.5.
Premium?
Well, it's going to have to be cut in half technically, so call it like 14.
Okay, next. Here we go. You got, but now you're good on time. You got 3.5 minutes.
3.5 minutes. All right, we're good. DKNG. I think in the spirit of football season,
I did that. Yeah, I like it.
You did some DraftKings. I kind of want to go It's finding some support there. I think this one, it's neutral. Kind of want to go bearish. It's at 38.53. No, I'm gonna go bullish. What I like here is this big candle. If you look in the past, it's flattened out and then pops up a little bit when it kind of gets to this line. So it's a B neutral. It has good EV. All right, let's lock it in.
All right, so you
Bullish,
got DKNG bullish.
37,
Uh-huh.
and where's the premium? $57 in premium.
That's high.
That is high. Maybe I'll take
All
this.
right, so you got your 5 down. You have 2.5 minutes to review. Do you want me to
No,
read you the tickers, or
we're
are
good. I'm
you're
good.
good?
I'm confident.
All right.
I'm ready.
So let me read you yours. You want to put them down? You want to review or no? You're gonna
No,
trust me with it. I'll just read through them fast.
yeah, you read through them.
So Thomas, these are all credits. These are all credit spreads set to enter later today, expiring on Friday. Okay.
Mhm.
Thomas has 3 bearish, 2 bullish. To keep in mind, I have
3 bullish.
the opposite: 3 bull, 2 bear. So Thomas hates Disney and is bearish on it. 93 sold call with earning 26 in premium. Bearish on Exxon, ticker XOM, strike price of 114, trying to stay below that, earning $41 in premium. Also bearish on Dollar General, $88 sold call strike and $48 premium. Zim bullish, Zim Integrated Systems bullish, trying to stay above 17.5, earning $14 in premium. And DraftKings, $37 strike bullish, looking to earn $57 in premium. That's outside of my Royal Caribbean. That's the second highest premium earned on these. Thomas, I'm realizing we should have, and I did the last few weeks, take the width of the spread. Now,
Well, I don't
just
think we need
so
to.
we can see how much cash is used,
Mm-hmm.
and versus premium collected. But I blew it. All right, so it's fine.
All right,
On
it's not a
me,
big deal.
hand up. I blew it. I will be posting these pics on our social, likely X, probably some others as well, Instagram. But we'll be posting this on our Twitter account. Thomas is locked in. Welcome to your first official week of
First
picks.
official. Am I still screen sharing, Dylan? Sorry, I'm on one monitor.
No, if you are, I pulled it down. Do you want to show something?
No, we're good. I just want to
Okay.
make sure so it was not like that.
Yes, no, it's all good. So you can stop sharing your screen in general if you want.
Mm-hmm.
It's not showing, but all right. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else we should be covering here. Oh, there's the timer. All right, with plenty of room to
Do
go.
we have Trader Trivia from? Do you know where to find the presentation?
No,
I think you found it one. You don't know where it is.
I don't. We can come up with one on the fly if we
Maybe
want.
we should try. Maybe we should try logging into Ben's account.
All right. What
It's
to
kinda
find
hard.
the slide deck
Find
of
the
Trader
slide.
Trivia?
Yeah.
Why don't we just ask ChatGPT to come up for one quick? Let me pull that up. Let's see here. ChatGPT. And by the way, if there's anybody in the chat who has a Trader Trivia question that they'd like to ask the audience, hit us. Let me just see.
Wait, let's see if Ben made one. I'm in Ben's GPT thread. It's Ben's assistant.
Yeah, you're gonna find a lot of crap in there because a lot of people we all use that.
I got it. I got his Trader Trivia question actually.
What has it been asked? We might have asked this on
It has
Monday.
not been asked. It has not been asked.
All right, so go ahead and ask it. What
Okay.
is it? And you're asking me now since you found
I'll ask you since I found it.
it. Okay. Trader Trivia. Go ahead.
So, which stock was so popular during the dot-com bubble that its stock price once soared over 1,000% in a single day?
Options.
A. Yahoo. B. Pets.com. C. VA Linux. Or D. AOL.
I think we did this on Monday.
No, we didn't. Oh, on Monday.
I think we did this on Monday.
Oh, you guys have Trader Trivia on Monday too?
Is it pets.com?
No, it's not.
Is it then it was Yahoo?
No, it's not.
I guess we didn't do
We
this.
didn't do this question.
What is the answer? Recite the question and give the answer.
Okay.
I 0 for 2
So
on
this one was okay. So with the pets.com, these options are similar to one we've done in the past, but it
Okay.
is not one that we've asked.
All right.
So,
What is it
so the
again? What's the
question
question?
again. So now you know that it's not A or B. So it's which stock was so popular during the dot-com bubble that its stock price once soared over 1,000% in a single day?
All right. So it's not Yahoo, it's not pets.com. The other one you said was weird. What was
VA Linux or AOL?
AOL?
No, VA Linux.
Well, this is a horrible question. I don't even know
I
what
feel like
that is.
I feel like this is not a horrible question.
What is VA Linux? It
I
sounds like an author.
I don't think so. It kind of does sound like it.
You know how
Yeah,
they
it's like a
abbreviate
system, like Linux, whatever it is. I forget how you say
VA
it.
Linux sounds like
It's a system.
an adult author that writes like scaled up Dr. Seuss stuff. Like Linux
Okay.
is somehow giving me Dr. Seuss vibes.
Okay. Well,
Um,
just so you know, it was a software company, and its stock price skyrocketed 1,000% on its IPO day in 1999.
are they
One of the
still in
biggest,
business?
probably not.
All right. Can you find that out?
Uh, I can.
VA Linux. Um,
Oh, it's actually now a subsidiary of GameStop. It's
oh,
now called GeekNet.
what a twist of events there. Of course, it
Yeah.
lined up with GameStop. That's interesting. Okay.
And
Well,
then
thank you.
there's also a did you know?
Okay, hit us.
So did you know that Warren Buffett bought his first stock when he was 11 years old?
how do you do
He
how do you do
bought,
that?
I don't know, he purchased shares of City Service Preferred for $38 each. And by the time he was 16, he made the equivalent of $53,000 in today's money from his early investments.
In what would be today's 53 grand.
Yes. So
So the rules must have changed, right? I mean, you can't
no,
can
well,
you
not well. You could do a custodial account. I
yeah,
mean, I don't
yeah.
know if they had custodial accounts back
I
when
was gonna say
Warren Buffett
probably
first
not.
started, but who knows?
Okay. All right. Well,
So now I
look.
know where to find Ben's questions, but I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to cheat.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. So as always, as I mentioned, we will be posting our PeakBot picks. We'll probably on our Monday show live, we'll do a quick check in on how those are doing. But when we come live next Friday, we will do a full check in on how good those are or bad those are with only a few hours left before expiring. So, Thomas, is there anything else we'd like to discuss here? I think we've covered it all. Of course, our fantastic broker partners at Tradier. If you're not already utilizing Tradier Pro for $10 a month to get commission-free options trading, I don't know what you're doing. I just
I,
don't know what
I
you're
think the
doing.
most underrated part of that is that they actually just take it right out of the brokerage account.
Yeah,
No credit card, no nothing. Honestly, great idea. Really,
no,
really easy.
it is. And I was doing the math the other day. That SPY trade that I showed earlier that filled our
Mhm.
Iron Condor. It's a 1 DTE Iron Condor strategy. So it enters every day of the week. So compared to a competitor, right? For example, Schwab, 65 cents per contract. And Iron Condor is opening up 4 contracts, right, Thomas? A
Yep.
put credit spread and a call credit spread. So now we're talking $2.60 anytime you open up an Iron Condor trade, not taking into consideration that our Iron Condors close likely with a limit order or a market order before expiring. So now you're closing all these legs. You're spending about $5 for every Iron Condor trade you make, which, by the way, you're trying to only capture what, Thomas? 25, 30, $35?
Well, around $35, $40 roughly.
$35, $40. So that $5 is a
Yeah.
chunk, right? So avoid that. $10 a month, pay a subscription to Tradier Pro. pay $0 for every options contract you place. Zero, completely free. We're not being paid to say that. I've moved all my money to Tradier. A lot of our traders are doing this for that reason alone. So, Thomas, unless you got anything else, I mean, we're working on some updates in the back end for PeakBot. You know, one thing I think may be worth mentioning is we teased it a little earlier in the show. Nothing is final. Nothing is completely set in stone. We had a great meeting yesterday with a future partner of ours, name to be withheld for now until everything's official. But we're going to be offering a fully automated portfolio management where we have our licensed advisors managing your portfolio for you, meaning you don't have to pick the stocks. It is the stocks and the trades are all being made for you with our automated strategies, as well as a manual overview and management of the account. If you're interested in having your portfolio automated with Tradier, or potentially other brokers as well, but with Tradier, fill out the survey. There's an interest survey. It takes you 40 seconds. There's just a couple basic questions. If you're interested in having PeakBot and our professional licensed advisors manage your portfolio for you, go to usepeakbot.com/survey. And we're really excited about this. We're just crossing our T's and dotting our I's. We should have this available this fall. And we're filling a huge gap here, right? The everyday retail trader, financial advisors, for the most part, want a good chunk of money for you to be able to utilize their services, hundreds of thousands of dollars for some of these big names. So we're able to do this and services for smaller accounts. Go to usepeakbot.com/survey. Let us know if you're interested. Thomas, unless you got anything else here, I think I'm ready to sign us off.
Yeah, go for it.
We've had almost 900 viewers today on our live show, mostly coming from Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be live again on Monday on the Tradier Hub, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Appreciate everyone. And as always, we'll see you at the peak.
Capitalize on stock market uncertainty this coming election. When most see disaster in the headlines, informed traders see dollar signs. Elite traders have embraced market fear for decades, and now you can too. Join us at our exclusive Fall Tradier Virtual Summit, sponsored by SIBO, on Wednesday, September 18th, 2024 at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Claim your seat at summit.tradier.com before registration closes.
You know how the financial world goes. Here comes the buzzkill. Please make sure to take some time to read this boring disclaimer. We will owe you one.